If you've ever stopped by a Wolverine exhibit at almost any zoo, then you know that it is a rare thing to be able to get a good look at them in general, let alone actually catch them up and about and moving around. Maybe that's just my experience, but since that has been my experience, I was literally planning to do an entire video of me taking a folding chair to our zoo and sitting there as long as I needed to until they were actually on the move. And now with the Columbus Zoo's Wolverine exhibit actually being boarded off since their reopening back on June 12th, 2020, which I indicated in my video from reopening day, I was definitely wanting to get in there once it was possible again. But then the other day when we were there checking out the cougar cubs, check out that video if you haven't, we saw that the exhibit right across, which is the Wolverines, was available again. And here's what we found. And what do you know? The Wolverine exhibit's open again. It's been closed off for months. So that's the sign, area closed. But we can get in. Let's see if we can actually see them. They're hard to see when they even are open. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, right there. Right there. I mean, not doing anything, but at least it's right there. Look at that. A little dark. It's kind of curled up in a ball right there. Staying warm, I guess. Well, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing indeed, but that's not all we found. Because after running up to the polar bear building to get warmed up before coming back down to try to catch the cougar cubs once again, we went ahead and poked back into the Wolverine exhibit to see if we could find any rustling, and that we did. Oh boy, now he's up and about. Hey, he, she, not sure, I'll check in a second. I'm going for video now. Oh, where are you hiding? Oh man, waking up and getting his laps in, huh? Oh man, did he just disappear into some inside den? Oh, no, there he is again. I keep saying he. I'm gonna look around for a second, see if they have a name anywhere that could indicate male or female. Boy, he is just moving big time, huh? And now he's back to that corner over there, huh? Look at that, they can see him from out there. Oh, there's our volunteers that were helping us around the baby cougars. I never did find any signage indicating names or details about the specific Wolverines they have there at the zoo. Mainly it was just general Wolverine information. But interestingly enough, they literally just posted some info on their social media pages about the Wolverines that they have there. They have two that are both 8 years old. Their names are Alvar and Guillotine, or Guillotine, I'm not sure how they're choosing to pronounce it. And they actually got them a few years back from some European zoos in France and Sweden, which is kind of cool. And they, like many animals, were paired up with the hopes that they would eventually breed to help increase the population, which is difficult to track in the wild because they're a rather elusive creature. And they require a lot of space to roam while they live their rather solitary life. But one number that they can track is how many Wolverines they have in zoos worldwide, which as of a July 2018 statistic was only 80 Wolverines worldwide, which isn't exactly a lot, especially since there was a 2003 statistic that estimated that there were approximately 10,000 zoos around the world. So 80 Wolverines to 10,000 zoos, which may be a little different on one side or another of that now here in 2021, but you get the idea. And while they may be cute as babies, while they are white and honestly resemble polar bear cubs, these animals definitely grow to be one of the toughest animals pound for pound. And while this may not be the greatest indicator of that toughness, I mean, really, what other animal is going to try to make basically a snow angel on top of a stick or a root or a root, whatever you want to call it, just because they can? Either way, I hope you find them pretty cool, and I hope next time you're at a zoo that actually has a Wolverine exhibit that you go and try to check them out. But hey, I can't guarantee that you will see them, but just remember, what you do see this time makes this trip fun, and what you don't see this time just makes the next trip that much more fun. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time on Escape to the Zoo.